tu. Tak cukup makan. Jadi tu. Okey ya. Bagus lah, jadi ini sudah besar sekarang. Last year dia kaki gaduh, this year dia bagus. Sudah masuk ranking star dia dah pakai. Terus tinggi kalangan, malam muda kau. Betul lah. Adilah. I'm waiting for our Miss Floor Manager. Our floor manager, same size of floor managers. Dominic is last game. And you won't see me for another year. How old are you? Are you 23 this year? No. You're 19? Oh, there's another year for you. I'll probably see you next year. Dominic? 22? There's another year for you as well. Okay? 21, 19, 23, 23, 22, 20? Whoa. Man, you guys are young. Make you feel so old. Yes. All right. Virginia Times Square, here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Virginia Times Square, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for the FIBA 3x3 U23 Nations League 2024. This is the women's finals. We have Team New Zealand against Team Malaysia, introducing first Team New Zealand. Number 9, Maya Riley Joe. Number 10, Anika Ann Hayes. Number 4, Teresa Herman. And 13, Dominic Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Team New Zealand. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your home team, Team Malaysia. Number 18, Team Shua. Number 11, Wong Jai. Number 12, Adila Shahira. Number 17, Alec Jalhouzi. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Malaysia.
So welcome to the final, everyone. It is a all Malaysia New Zealand affair, not just in the women's category, but in the men's category as well. This will be the third time both teams have played each other this week, and New Zealand have always come up on top. In the women's category, very, very comfortably. Su Yu Yen and Damian Lyons are our two referees for the final women's game of this week at the FIBA 3x3 Youth Nations League. So it's going to be a very sad evening, because 6 days of amazing hammer and tong basketball with me, Ben Ibrahim. You want to keep in touch through my Instagram, Ben Ibrahim _. Follow me and I'll follow you back, and we'll exchange great messages about 3x3 basketball. I like to share a lot of the content from 3x3 basketball on my stories. For the 2, Herman with the miss, Jones basket. It's going to be interesting to see how Malaysia can stifle this New Zealand attack. Malaysia, yes! Elaine Chong and 1. So Malaysia just got to keep doing that. For them to play defense will be tough against New Zealand, but they just got to give it a go. What do they say in Australasia? You never know until you never give it a red hot go. Big shout out to Kat Jones, the New Zealand coach for this women's team, and Coach Iki Lip and Coach Tan Isia. Oh, splashdown 2 for Kate Herman. Kiwis up by 1. Doesn't take them long to regain the lead. Elaine for the reverse. Good block by Steve-O. If you're being tracked by Steve-O, do not try to do anything fancy because she'll hit you defensively and offensively right there. In the lane, up. Couldn't put that away right there by Malaysia. Herman couldn't finish. Herman from underneath. And right now, New Zealand with a very, very comfortable lead. Stolen, Herman, and poked out by Chai right there. So, combative game at the moment, 5-2. Malaysia not out of the woods. They're staying competitive. New Zealand, will they show any form of complacency? Highland for the 2. Bang! Annika Highland. No disrespect to anybody. I just think the Kiwis are on another level. It's hard to beat them in this competition. Adila Shahira gets her own miss. Out. Chai for the double. Bang! One basket always changes the game. Highland off the fake. Highland kicks to Jones. Jones, Steve-O relocating. Jones with a reverse. 8-4. Malaysia just want to stay competitive. I think they're quite happy just being here. If I'm being very honest, I know this Malaysian team well. Shahira couldn't land down. Jones, the rebound and the clearance. Steve-O, easy basket right there as she works her way inside. Too easy. Tried to bank it in, and Malaysia will just try to shoot their way, try to just play some defense and shoot their way out of this hole. Steve-O, she's too strong, too big. And who can stop her? That's why they call her the Dominator. Elaine, fake. Elaine, hook shot, yes. And Elaine Chong. Malaysia should be proud of themselves. They are not backing down from this New Zealand team. This New Zealand team, I've just spoken to the management. They play a lot of 3x3 basketball in the summer. Their summer is December, January, February, March, and just before Easter, and a little bit in the winter. So that's a lot of basketball. And it's perfect for these girls and guys because a lot of them are university students. Up. And it's good to see right here Ng Jing Xuan on court, the biotech student at University Putra Malaysia, UPM, a reputable local Malaysian university. And she hits it. 10-7. Jones. Jones on the spin. Jones leans in and gets the basket. Out. Screen. In the lane, Elaine Chong. Elaine is very much in her name, Elaine. Elaine 11-8, Malaysia. This is great stuff by the home team. Jones for the double. Couldn't hit it. Highland with the rebound. Herman, step back. Short. Malaysia, rebound, clear. If Malaysia can get an open look and get a two-point shot, they're back in this game. They're only down by 3. Cross. Herman, good defense. Shoots off target. It's good effort by Malaysia. And New Zealand can't rest on their laurels. Big shout out to Lauren Heppolite once again. That's a good move right there. Oh, that's a highlight reel. Timeout finished. Malaysia only down by 3. This is the best game that they've played against New Zealand this week. They lost to New Zealand twice in the finals. Highland, they just got to keep chipping away at it. Can't give New Zealand open looks. That's better. In terms of defense, screen. Elaine, rise and shoot. And just needed a bit more chili sauce mustard on that one to get to the rim. A lot of praise coming from the Malaysian coaches. Coach Iki Lip, the gentleman right there. Oh, good block. Shot clock violation. Great block by Steve-O. So if you have Steve-O in front of you, don't try to do anything fancy. Kick it out. She's too big. She's too strong. She's too long. Jones. Don't let her shoot. Don't let her spin. That's what she can do to you. New Zealand up by 4. Malaysia thinking about, let's see if we can shoot our way back into this on the drive. I think if they'll be better if they just drive it to the tin. And that is Wong Cha-Yi. Jones. Anything you can do, Cha-Yi, I can do as well. Almost a steal right there. Jones with a steal. The feed. Disrupted by Malaysia. Cha-Yi picks it up. Cha-Yi on the perimeter. Cha-Yi. Cha-Yi. Lost the handle. Jones. Feed. Steve-O. Basket. I think I've said that about 20 times in this tournament. And then some. Stop. Elaine. Up. Miss. You got to take your chances. Jones. Bang! Maya Jonesy Jones. Living it up and shooting it up with the Joneses. Feed. Oh, and that's almost a rugby tackle right there. Sean Fitzpatrick would be happy with that one. Annika Highland. One shot. Highland gets hot, puts it up, gets it in. And Malaysia drives to the cup and makes this an 8-point game. New Zealand 3 points away from getting it done. Jones, hey! You got to give Malaysia credit. If they can half the deficit, they've done well. And that you can just say there's a 10-point deficit between these two nations, and maybe a bit more. 2010. Yep, New Zealand will get this done. They'll be the undefeated champions this week. Malaysia can't hit the shot. Herman. Jones. Jones. And hell ball right there. Timeout call, Malaysia. Malaysia on the drive. Elaine. Well, they've half the deficit, almost. New Zealand. Will they get the win here? Herman kicks to Highland. Highland takes it to the rack. New Zealand are undefeated this week. Champions again and again and again and again. Final score right here. The New Zealand Tall Blacks 21. Well, New Zealand women's national basketball team for 3x3 for Nations League 21. Malaysia 11.
All right. Malaysia against New Zealand. You play all six, right? Correct? Who else? Only you, right? Even Campbell took the rest, right? No step
And our final game of the FIBA 3x3 Youth Nations League, live from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia at Berjaya Times Square, everyone, is between Team Malaysia and Team New Zealand. And our two referees for this game is Su Yuyen and Chen Kwan Ai. And can Malaysia create an upset? The Tall Blacks, the Kiwis, have only lost one game this week, and that was against Qatar in the Day 2 final. But last night they won because Saudi Arabia withdrew because of the injuries they were carrying at that time. At that point of time, they only had two players. One couldn't play because of an irregular heartbeat, and one couldn't play because he had a broken jaw. New Zealand beat Saudi Arabia today. Malaysia lost to Singapore but beat Qatar, so it was an interesting game. Scott. No Joshua Book, so that will make things interesting. Scott fouled on the perimeter, so he will get 2 shots. Campbell Scott, he stepped up to the shooting plate in the absence of Book, and Book is not injured or anything like that. It's just New Zealand have 5 players. One player had to take a rest today, and that was Joshua Book. They rotated that during the week. Zach McKenzie took a rest. Daniel Dobson took a rest. Campbell Scott took a rest. And I'm not sure if Aiden Tongi took a rest. I have to double check that one. And a big shout out to the coach of the Tall Blacks team, Peter Van Hassel. And a big shout out to his fiancée, Sonia, who is 33 weeks pregnant. Sonia, all the very best to your quest to motherhood. As a person who's a father of 2, it is a wonderful, wonderful journey. And wishing you and Peter all the very best. I'm sure you'll be outstanding parents. Peter is a very positive man, always smiling, which is what most coaches don't do. The Ocean Man! He's hit 1 2-pointer in this tournament, the Ocean Man. So I call him Aquaman. In my very objective opinion, he's much better looking than Jason Momoa. And if Jason Momoa comes at me with a trident, I'm in trouble. I'll run the other way. Probably run to New Zealand. Jin Young, bang! Ties it up right here. Chong Jin Young. Scott, miss. Jin Young, rebound. So Malaysia, can they shoot their way to victory? Not quite there. If their shots go down, Malaysia's got a chance to win this game. If not, then the Kiwis are just absolutely hot to trot. Run some. Jin Young. Jin Young. Screen. Drive. Scott trying to stay with Jin Young. Jin Young. And 1. Yes, sir. Malaysia are not afraid to take it to the Kiwis. I think they hate losing to the Kiwis. And Jin Young and Yapurun Sam did not play yesterday. They were taking a rest. Chong Jin Young to give Malaysia a 2-point lead. Puts it through the net. Mr. Wilson does his part for Malaysia. Doobie. Zach McKenzie. Skip pass. Doobie. Doobie for the 2. Doobie misses the shot. Malaysia. Clear. Malaysia just got to play a really strategic game. Got to watch the footwork. Handoff. Jin Young. Here they come. Malaysia! Yup, Jin C. Doobie. Doobie. Couldn't put it away. Can anybody out-rebound Tongi? He couldn't finish right there. He got hit in the head, but referee said continuation. Jin Young. Oh, yes. Malaysia's in. Malaysia with a 6-2 lead. Stolen, but gives it to the Ocean Man. Tongi to the rack and puts it away. 6-3. And 8 minutes to go. 2 minutes down. If right now Malaysia needs to grow an ego from the outside, then let it be. Right now. Fires. Bang! Malaysia 8-3 up. Scott. McKenzie. Doobie. Doobie. Good steal, Malaysia. Malaysia clear. Runsam. 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 Shoots for two. Almost. Rebound. Goes for the basket. One shot for Malaysia. Malaysia, do they believe? Sorry, everyone. I've been part of commentary for a long time, and I've seen Malaysia blow some massive leads over the years. So, but I'm staying objective. The New Zealand team, very talented indeed. And a lot of these guys can go on to bigger and better things in the sport. Couldn't put it away. But Malaysia get the rebound. Runsam, jab, drives, yes! They recover. Malaysia just trying to put on some defensive pressure. This is the Tan Isia defensive pressure. Malaysia picks up a second foul. Malaysia up by 6. On the spin, Tongi, too strong, the tank. Runsam, posting up right here. Around and in, beats Scott. Tongi, no look. I think that's what they're gonna do. Malaysia, Jin Young lost the handle. Good defense, New Zealand. Tongi, he's too good. He makes this a 4-point ball game for Malaysia. Malaysia need to shoot. Jin Young. Right now, the Kiwis under pressure. TV timeout. So it's great to see everyone that the final is close. We haven't had a close final since the Qatar-New Zealand game, so it's fantastic. Scott for the two. Too strong. Doobie to Zach McKenzie. Malaysia rebound. Malaysia can't be too overambitious, just got to make simple shots. Runsam. Good defense. Tried to get the rebound. Ooh. That was not intentional, but Scott gets up and says, okay, no worries. That's the way you're going to play it. Physical. Scott. Shoots for two. Doobie. Couldn't hit it. Malaysia with the rebound. Jin Young gives it. Oh, rejection. Good block. Good chase down block by Campbell Scott. Malaysia thought they were in. 6:03 to go. 16 points scored. 5 fouls committed. It is Malaysia ball. 3.6 seconds left on the shot clock. They've got to go. Shoots for two. Jin Young gets it. Clears it. Swing, shoots for two. Ooh, unlucky. That shot, if that shot went down, it would have changed how this game will go down. Tongi working on his opponent. Tongi for the reverse. Makes this a 3-point ball game. Tongi is so hard to stop. Malaysia, Jin Young jabbing. He's got to be careful. McKenzie's on him. Jin Young puts it in over Zach McKenzie. Scott. Kick, McKenzie, two, bang! Hits his second 2 points of the tournament. 11-9. 5:20 to go. Lots of time left in this one. I suppose Malaysia will just try to grow. I mean, Malaysia, when they're fired up, their 2-point shots are amazing. But New Zealand playing defense. Jin Young. That's New Zealand's 4th foul. They try to, Jin Young will need to pass and cut. New Zealand, they can play good defense. There we go, Malaysia puts it away right there. Nicely done by Yap Jin Si. 3-point lead, Kiwis. Scott for the 2. Couldn't get that to go down. Tongi, Doobie with a putback. That was smart by Malaysia. Didn't want to pick up another foul. Ooh, that's a hard screen. Doobie, kick, Scott. Bang! Ties it up. Campbell Scott. Malaysia give it away. Again, Malaysia making some silly mistakes. So Tongi, it's all tied up here, everyone. Tongi, can he give New Zealand the lead? Out. Mackenzie. Travel violation committed by Zach Ocean McKenzie. Malaysia relying on some shooting magic. New Zealand just relying on pure hard defense and transition. Runsam, dancing, shooting. Couldn't hit the target, not a good 2-point shot. They got a hit good twos. Scott, he knows a thing about hitting good shots. Tongi, kick, Scott for the New Zealand for the lead. Splash down 2. And New Zealand up for the first time in this game. And basket didn't count. TV, timeout. It was a close game when these two teams met once this week. New Zealand won it 21-18. Holding it up, Jin Young. Jin Young wants to switch on the afterburners. Jin Young takes it to the cup and makes this a 1-point ball game with that layup. Trying to steal it from Tongi. Doobie for the double. Not quite. Doobie gets his own miss. Tongi, they need to build a bigger body up on him. Tongi, yes. 15-13. Shoots for 2. Not quite. That would have tied the game. New Zealand up by 2 points. Tongi just holding it up. On the spin. Ocean McKenzie parts the ocean. Aquaman gets the basket. Jin Young. Jin Young on the drive. Takes it to the cup. And beats McKenzie off the dribble. How many can... Doobie. McKenzie. Rebound, Malaysia. Need to clear. Here they come. They clear. Jin Young jabbing. Jin Young driving. Jin Young splitting the defense. 15-16. And New Zealand have committed 5 fouls. Malaysia's 3rd. Timeout call, Malaysia.
Malaysia lead 1 point or 6 points to win.
New Zealand with the ball, 2:42 to go. This is the game we wanted, everyone. Well done to both teams for giving us a fantastic, unpredictable game. Tongi, Scott, Scott. Where is this game going? Scott, Tongi. Tongi sticks it in. New Zealand with a 2-point lead. Malaysia pick it up. Clear. Yap Runsam. Yap Runsam. Runsam. Not the best. And shot clock violation. New Zealand ball. When New Zealand hit a 2, it's New Zealand's game to win. They got to deny New Zealand hitting the 2. Doobie. Tongi. Scotty asking for it. Tongi. Doobie. Doobie. Good block right there by Malaysia. Jin Young. Screen. Jin Young. He's going to switch on the afterburners. Step back 2. Oh, nothing but net from the outside. That really needed to go down for the home team, and everybody just going, oh, that's why they're the hometown team. When you go up against any hometown team or any home nation, you're up against the whole country. Mackenzie right here. New Zealand have done a good job to weather the storm. Doobie, basket. Now New Zealand just need a triple to score. Malaysia just need to hit back. Any basket will do. They've got time, though. Jin Young. Basket doesn't count. Foul committed by Malaysia, apparently. And they said white foul. The referee, that was his call. Jin Young. Jin Young. Out. Shoots for 2. Didn't go down. Tongi. Scott. Foul committed by Malaysia. So 15-18. Where is this game going? Scott. Tongi. Tongi. Backdoor cut by Campbell Scott. Tongi. Needs to put a bigger body on him. Scott for the 2. Bang! The Kiwis 1 point away from getting it done. And Malaysia have just dropped their load a little bit right here. Malaysia, any basket will do. Fake. Drive. Rise and shoot. Oh, the shot did not go down. So advantage New Zealand. Doobie to win the game. Rejection, not quite. Out. Scott. Mackenzie. Yes. New Zealand take this game. The Aquaman, the Ocean Man, wins the game for New Zealand. New Zealand champions for the 5th time this week. Final score, New Zealand 21, Malaysia 15. I'm Ben Ibrahim, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to be your commentator this week. Stick around, we got the presentations coming up.
once again, welcome back from the Jaya Town Square, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is day number 6 of the Nations League Asia. Stop on number 6. It is the FIBA 3x3 Nations League under 23. The women's and the men's have been fighting it for the last 6 days to see who will take home the championship. And for today, we have finally had crowned the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I would like to invite Mr. Kelvin Tan, he's the head of 3x3 Malaysia, to come and join me in the prize giving ceremony. Mr. Kelvin Tan, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hey, hold on. Who in? I forgot. Oh, okay. We did this already 5 times. Should we do it again? Already announced it 5 times this week, so you're not tired already now? Last time? One last time? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here is the champion of FIBA 3x3 U23 under 23 Asia. Stop number 6, live from Kuala Lumpur. Give it up for Team New Zealand! Wow. 60. You're not tired, no? Alright, just the players, hold on, just the players. Dominic, just relax. You can go for a walk tomorrow. No shopping. Coach has time to change to first class tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the champion. They took home day number 1. They fought on day number 2. They take it again for day number 3, number 4, number 5. And right now, for day number 6, here is your FIBA 3x3 Youth Nations League under 23 men's champion. Give it up for Team New Zealand! And the player that had played all 6 stops. Give it up for Aiden! So Aiden going home first class! Hey, what? Wait, what? Sorry? No? Probably, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to Mr. Kelvin Tan. Thank you so much for helping out with the prize giving. Ladies, come. Who's changing the ticket? Which one? That one. Go. Hold on, where's the coach? Everyone, if you're in the New Zealand game, you need to be in the picture. If you're not in the picture, it doesn't count. So, there's no bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your champion for day number 6. Give it up for Team New Zealand! Good job! Just the men's? Alright, just the men's. Where's the coach for the men's? Here you go. Smile. They win 5 stops. It's okay. Same here. How many ladies though? Alright, just the ladies go. The coach say, the person that pays for the ticket stay. Here we go. Coach, come on, here we go. One more time. The other side. Dominators. Ready, smile. Everybody say first class. Hey, you guys should do it. If you guys win every game, we buy you first class tickets. Alright, just the coaches and the managers on the person paying for everything. Team Malaysia, come. I want video also. Dingzi, bila balik sana? Belum. Belum balik sana lagi. Hah? Cuti dulu lah, durian belum makan mah. Sudah makan lah? Bos kahwin, jangan lupa bungkus je durian, dia mau balik belajar sudah. Okey, belakang lagi. Team Malaysia, very young. Okey, nampak tu, Dingzi. You angkat jengkam masa tu. Smile. Okay, shoot. Bos kilip, sekejap lagi saya masuk situ. Cepat, duduk dulu. Okay, smile. Ready. Dah belum tu. Hati. One more time, smile. Team Malaysia, everybody. Thank you very much, Team Malaysia. We do it again next year. Oh, good luck, Sukma. Organizer come. Semua pakai baju putih lah. Chris. Semua, Amanda. Abang Astro. FIBA sekali. Table officials come. Aileen. Kakak, quickly. Come quickly. Nanti ambil bonus ha. Come. Amanda. LO. LA. FIBA. The FIBA guy also the guy. Oh, okay, alright, Team Malaysia. Saya sekali. Okay, ready. Mana saya mana. Double XL. You want to exchange? Go. Cepat. Wait. Go. Okay, come. Oh my God. Sikim. Ben Ibrahim. Elson, Abang Fletcher. Cameraman lain. Wait, cuba tengah sikit. Sini tengah ni. Sini. Semua masuk. Okay, everybody smile. Cepat. Sekejap, kita panas ni. Chris, masuk sini. Ben Ibrahim, come here. Amanda, come. Elson, come. Smile. Abang Eslo, come. Sini bang. Siapa kerja 10 hari angkat tangan? 10 days, people, 10 days. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful day. Habis, boss. Habis. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the Nations League. Boleh? Ini tak ada tadi. NBN International Cup. Aileen. Nantian. Come here, NBN International. One picture. Chinese, 200 teams. End of year, we have crazy on. Okay, Team Indonesia. Yeah.